video we are going to work with this beautifully designed kente. So quite lately people are rather using the plain kente, but then we can't rule out our beautifully designed kente, because as the saying goes, penny the penny. So for today we are working with this very one, and I have my bicons ready to work with. We have this, we have the green. So basically we are looking at the colors in the kente, and we have the pink as well. So yes, from our first video we realized that we always need a fishing line, and this is 0.3, and then our needles. And yes, we have a few sequins here we will use. We have the green and the cream colored sequins that we will use at some point. So please stay with me as we walk through this tutorial. Thank you. Start by creating a knot. You need to secure your fishing line into the kente first. So this is how you secure. You sew through a number of times before you start, always making sure you are hiding your fishing line regardless. So after I've created my knot, I can cut off this excess fishing line from here. Then we cut off. You pick 2 bicons, then you pass through here. The spacing is very necessary. We are looking at not getting a wide space between them. So 2 each. Over here we are on the pink pattern, so we are using the pink bicons. Always make sure you do this right at the edge, because you don't want your client to wear the outfit and then there'll be the fabric will be showing at the top. So you have to go through right at the edge with your needle. Lest I forget, we're actually working only in the midsection of this outfit. Only in the midsection. That's what our client wants. Our client is a minimal bride. She doesn't want anything too much. So we are working right in the middle here. But then because the neck area covers the whole middle, so that's why we are working all over this place. Alright, so we are still moving on. So basically this is what you'll be doing for your neck area. So if you look closely at this, I am using the pink crystals, the pink bicons, even over here too. And that is because if you look at the kente design, the pink is the dominant color. So instead of using maybe the green or the cream colored bicons I have for this side. I have decided to use the pink throughout here, and then when it comes to the main outfit, then I can use the different color of crystals. So you can also decide to do that. You can also decide to do that. When it comes to this job, you should always think about a way to make it work. However you feel it will work, that is what you have to do. So I feel this will work for my design, and that is what I'm doing. So we are still continuing. So this is the final one we are doing for the neckline area. So we have this for the neckline. It's looking good already. So to begin our main outfit, we have a long fishing line from here. You don't have to cut it. You continue with it. So you put it back into where it is, and then look for where you want to start from. So I want to start from the edge here. You see, you don't see the fishing line here. I want to start from here. Start from here, here, here. So here you are. We are still on the pink pattern. So this is what I want to do. I'm still picking in twos. Today I'm working in twos. So I'm trying to do something like this. More like cross it over on the stitches. I'm crossing over on the stitches. So I'm doing something like this. This is a design I just decided to do. I think it's not looking bad. So we are done with the other side. We are continuing with this side. So the whole idea is I'm trying to hide this joint before I bead onto the mid part. It's just the design I decided to create. So as I was saying earlier, you can always create your own design when it comes to beadwork. So I'm trying to cover this whole line. All right, so I'm still in the 2 seasons, as I mentioned earlier. And then right now we are crossing over into different colors. We have pink here and we have green here. So we are going to use 2 different colors. So I've picked one pink bicon and one green. So we go. This way. There you go again. My fishing line is pretty long, so it's making it a bit difficult to use. So when you're working, you should always look at the length you are comfortable working with. I hate to cut and end, so usually I cut very long fishing line just so I don't have to end at a wrong time. I want to be able to use it for a very long time before I begin all over. So that's it. We'll be doing this so we at least cover most of the lines, most of the crossovers. So after that, then we fill in the boxes with a few sequins and bicons, and then we'll be done with the outfit. I'm trying to reduce the screen time, so I'll cut it at this point. I would continue from somewhere.